Hey guys, welcome back to the English Gentleman Gamer with me, Roscoe. Just a quick video of me playing Killzone 3, not badly, but not brilliantly either. The question I wanted to ask is, does anyone want to see Killzone 4? Have we had enough of playing Killzone? Me personally, no. I quite like the franchise. I think that Killzone 2 was sufficiently different from Killzone 3 to make it worth playing again. Well, not again, but I didn't get bored. There's a lot of new maps. The better ones from Killzone 2 came in. A couple of the annoying things of Killzone 2 were sorted out, like the spawn camping was resolved completely, I thought, with the indestructible bots that you now have on Killzone 3. I still don't like the idea of completely invisible snipers. I know you can allegedly counteract it with the scanner mode that the tactician, I think it is, that has it. They have done some things to the detriment of the game, in my opinion. I mean, the medic class was by far the best one, in my opinion, in Killzone 2. And then they went and ruined the best gun it had, the M82. They put a silencer on it and give it a 3-round burst, which, well, is bobbins, basically. For want of a better phrase, it's completely useless. Definitely got this sniper. Definitely shot him. And I still died. Would I like to see more? I have to be honest, I'm not attached to this game maybe as much as other people because I never bothered with the single player. I don't play the single player of any game I buy anymore. I don't have a lot of time to spend gaming. So, and I know I've spent enough time playing single player games on other consoles without the without the connectivity, you know, to multiplayer. I've played enough of them, so there's not really many surprises, and ultimately I know I'm going to beat it. Multiplayer is the only thing that I consider a challenge these days, so that's why I don't play single player. But Killzone 4, Geurrilla are allegedly working on some new IP. Is it possibly another game in the Killzone universe? I mean, arguably it doesn't have to be a Killzone 4. I mean, you could call it ISA Chronicles or something, but leave it in the same universe. I don't know. I mean, how different would it really be? So it's set in the same universe. Arguably, it doesn't matter what the name is. It's going to be the same game. I'd personally like to see Killzone 4. I mean, the PS3's got a year or two left in it. And also, it's still, you know, a very good Blu-ray player. So, you know, people aren't going to be abandoning them. The hardcore gamers are going to want the PS4 or Xbox 720 when it comes out. But I think the PS3's got a little bit of life left in it. So I'm not sure how much better looking it would be. I think Naughty Dog have probably pushed the limits of what the PlayStation 3 can do in a game anyway. And between them and Polyphony, because I know, I've played Gran Turismo and that does look fantastic. I'm not the greatest fan of driving games. I do like them. What put me off is playing garbage like Mario Kart, where it's not actually driving skill that gets you to the front. It's just pure fluke. If you're at the front of a race on the last lap of Mario Kart, the chances are you're going to get bombed, inked in the face, whatever else. It's not a racing game, Mario Kart. It's a driving game that relies on luck rather than skill. Because there's no skill involved in winning. It's just pure pot luck. I mean, 9 times out of 10 you need to be at the back at the beginning of the final lap and just keep boosting all the way around and blowing everyone up with turtles. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, I'd like to see Killzone 4. I'm also interested to see what Geurrilla can do. Obviously, because they only develop for the PlayStation platforms, the PS Vita now and the PS3, you know, their games are going to look pretty good. And they're going to have, you know, a good grasp on what makes the PlayStation tick. You know, they're a first-party developer now. They're owned by Sony. Well, would it be sufficiently, you know, are we getting into territory of the Call of Duty games where just recycling the same garbage? Definitely saw someone there, definitely saw someone, but I never managed to shoot anything. I shot my own Medidroid, stupidly, and I never managed to find the guy who was allegedly around the corner. And then, you know, Geurrilla are keeping quite stum. They claim to be working on new IP, so I think it's unlikely, personally. I know they're not even prepared, it seems, to bring out any more DLC for Killzone 3. I mean, it's obviously an old game now, you know, it's knocking on for 18 months old. But they said it was just too expensive to release any more DLC. The costs involved in developing new maps, just new maps, not even, like, say, a new game type, were prohibitive, you know, against how much they actually earned. But anyway, I'd like to see Killzone 4. I don't think it's likely. Geurrilla said to be working on a new IP, so I think that's another nail in the coffin. But here's hoping, fingers crossed. I like these games. They're sufficiently different than other FPS games that I play. There's elements of brilliance in these games, like the jetpacks and exoskeletons are a lot of fun. The maps I like a lot from the old games, but anyway, fingers crossed guys. Thank you for listening. I've been Roscoe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Take it easy. Bye.